seno. Ade katechi no aye seno sabe mano. Eja odi nyansa na ho odna bo ho maimu. Yame nkrabe aduntu fom yemoni emfase da mo katechi no aye bia maye. Ane aye seno aye da sibre. Ade mukun katechi ebo uni be aye seno. Ane aye seno aye da sibre. Ade mukun katechi ebo uni be aye seno.
The people of the Gold Coast had their own assembly under the British, but not independence.
The battle has ended. Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever. From now on, there is a new African in the world. That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs.
Ghana no longer wants to be dependent on the production and export of raw materials, including cocoa beans.
We intend to process more and more of our cocoa in our country with the aim of producing more chocolate ourselves. The time has come for us to take our destiny in our own hands. The destiny of all black people in the world, wherever they are, is bound up with Africa.
So welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm actually here to learn how this whole cocoa is harvested. We are here to harvest cocoa and show you the process involved in harvesting cocoa. Don't go away, subscribe, like, leave a comment in the comment section below what you enjoy about this video at the end of it, because I have a lot to show you. So
Africa will say
alright, so we are in search of cocoa, and cocoa is one commodity in Ghana that is boosting the economy, and we want to see what goes into the whole production of this cocoa beans, how farmers source these beans from production to harvesting. So we're actually on the farm, on our way to the farm actually, and let's see. I'm going to join these farmers today, experience what they go through, and then enjoy the whole vibe. And I want you to come along with me, so let's go. So safety first, I'm going to be giving a rain boot. Where then? Rain boot and
Warranty boot.
Warranty boot.
Yeah.
What's the real name? It's warranty boot here, but how do you get warranty boot or what?
Wellington.
Oh, okay. You know how we do it on this channel? It's always street food. But today we are far from street food. We are in the middle of the forest, far from Accra, far from Kumasi, inside a town called Agogo. It's Agogo. I'll ask the women I'm going to be doing this video with. But then we are here to source cocoa. I love chocolate. I've seen people eating chocolate. You watching this video, I know you love chocolate. Everyone loves chocolate, but we need to see where chocolate comes from and how it is, like the whole raw materials for the chocolate is sourced. So I'm here today and we are going to be doing the whole cocoa processing, sourcing the cocoa, and then yeah, let's jump into this video. Enjoy the whole vibe. You know, safety first. So we are going to join the women to do this, but I need to wear something much safer. I look like a farmer now. Oh, I need a cutlass. Yes. Mommy, how are you? Give me the five. Give me the five. Hey!
I catch you.
Oh, don't worry. Only my name, Brofo Kakra, Tree Kakra.
Hey, never you know.
Oh, don't worry. Mommy, what's your name? Who are you?
My name is Linda Mensa.
Okay. And you are the owner of this cocoa farm?
Yes.
So meet the owner of this. How many acres of land is this?
6 acres.
6 acres. Wow. So she owns 6 acres of cocoa farm, and she happens to be the person of Linda. Nice meeting you. So, Mommy, I'm here today for you to teach me how to harvest the cocoa. How you plug it from the tree, and then you carry it to the destination over there, and then we break it and then make it ready for drying. Are you ready?
Yes.
You are ready? You are ready? Hey, okay, so Charlie, the whole journey has begun. So we are about to gather the cocoa pod. And okay, so this is where we are getting the first pot from. This is the garden of the pot. So we have to go through the first process, which is gathering of the pod, and once the pod are plugged, the women goes around. Ebi, Kofi, sorry, is there any special group of people that have to go around and gather the pod?
Oh, they are not trained, they are just normal workers.
Oh, okay.
Now they employ them from the community.
To come and gather the pod?
Pods, yes.
Okay. But which of the people also plug the cocoa from there?
Experienced guys like this man.
Okay.
He's also a cocoa farmer himself.
Oh, right.
Though they have been trained by Ghana Cocoa Board for this pod plugging, so they are the special people who used to do this. Because if you don't employ the experienced guys,
yes,
the only disadvantage when they plug the pod, instead of cutting it direct at the neck here,
yes,
it usually affects the cushion.
Oh.
So when you cut the cushion, it means that next season there will be no pod here.
Cocoa farm way, a difference.
13 years.
13 years. And after every year, like, do you cut the tree down? After every year, do you cut the tree down and then the tree grows again, or?
Every 2 years, now they are about from scene.
Okay.
Not your baby. A boy, so I need to be caught. Now you trust to say, but if you are caught in 10. Oh. So only 2 years.
2 years. So after every 2 years, they come for pruning. That's what she's saying. Okay. So, mommy, how long does the cocoa takes to mature?
3 months.
3 months. Is it any type of cocoa or this particular type?
This particular cocoa, hybrid. So the hybrid one takes 3 months to mature. Oh, okay. So it takes 3 months to mature, and but why is it that you chose to use this type of cocoa and not the other one, like the tetekwashi or the other type? Hybrid, yeah.
Okay. Seed, no.
Seed, no. Abana cross so.
Okay.
Beans in the sun. Okay. And I would be also a quantum, fast.
So she's saying that she chose the hybrid because it matures fast, easy harvest, and then the weight of the beans, it has more weight compared to the other beans. So that is why she has decided to plant the whole 6 acres, right? This is 6 acres. Her whole 6 acres, she's using it for the hybrid type of cocoa. How many cocoa pod can one cushion produce?
As many as 10 to 15.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow, that means that the farmers here are making a lot of money.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. So should I stop my job and come and do cocoa farming right now?
Business. Cocoa is a business. That's why we always advertise that the guys in the cities who are not getting jobs to do should come down to the cocoa growing areas. Cocoa has business. We have pruning, whereby we use the pruning saw to remove unusual branches and dead branches. Aside pruning, we also cut this mistletoe, popularly known as in cramping. Others also learn how to do the spraying, either to control pests or the fungicide for controlling of the black pod. People does it and they get money. And right now, as I speak, people are even looking for workers for harvesting. When it comes to harvesting time, they look for people, experienced guys to do a harvest. It's difficult to get.
So wait, is it that? Tell me, farming, cocoa farming in general, okay?
Yes.
Are people making money? And if they are making money, how come the farmers are not living the most expensive life in Ghana?
One thing myself have noticed is, management.
Management.
In terms of financial management.
Okay.
So that is one thing Cocoa Board now advocating us, giving us the chance to educate the farmers on it. Sometimes, there's one thing we call additional livelihood.
Okay.
Cocoa is a seasonal crop.
Right.
So you can't rely on it the whole year.
Exactly.
So you have to get something extra. So right now we have a program called Additional Livelihood Program, where we train the farmers in either rice or maize, any other additional cash crop, arable crop that may give them something at the off season.
But these crops that you are introducing to them, can they plant it within the cocoa farm, or they have to find another land? Then that will be extra money for them.
At least.
So is the government also doing something to provide them with land that will fetch them?
Ghana, as you know, land issue has to do with the king.
Okay.
The chiefs and the kings. They have the control over the land. They own the land. So government do not have power over the land to give a land to a farmer. And usually most of the lands are owned by either a clan. Usually that is what I have seen.
Okay.
So to get a land, it's supposed to be between you and the opinion leaders in the community.
Right.
But we have some arable, other swamp, lowland lands along the way to Minahini.
Okay.
Where the people farm
rice. Yeah, we saw rice farming there.
Good. So anytime you are ready, people used to rent it to the farmers, which is not costly.
Okay.
Usually 100 cedis for a whole year for 1 acre.
Wow. That's like $20 for a whole year.
Yes, which you can even plant 2 times in a year, 2 seasons in a year. And if you are to use, recently, I think last 2-3 years or so, Ministry of Food and Agriculture and the Japanese International Cooperation Agency, JICA, they introduced a certain technology to the farmers where you can even farm 3 times within the year. Wow. It's not about size. Usually just a quarter of an acre, and they were able to harvest around 6 to 9 bags.
But traveling from Accra to this place, which is like 8 hours journey, we came across a whole lot of land. How come the kings and queens or the clans that own these lands are not into farming as well?
Actually, I would say each area has its own type of crop that can be grown there. Cocoa cannot be grown at anywhere.
Okay.
We have usually the raining and the forest zones, like here.
Yes, but from Accra to this place, they are all forest zone, especially when you cross the eastern region.
Yes, eastern is a cocoa growing region.
Yes, but you see vast land that is not being used. So what about that as well?
I can't answer
you can't answer that. So the chiefs and the queens and the clans who are watching this video, answer why is it that we are not using those lands for farming?
This for them.
Or they are reserved for
maybe for a purpose.
Ah,
I don't
okay.
know.
So if I want to come and buy, I want to do cocoa farming, what do I need to do? Assassin. But are there lands available here that anybody can?
Cocoa hybrid naban. Metima kase asasi bia. Betima this say bia asasi ye anwia kasa no kra no. Obi here say otime de cocoa brin. Egu ase etime boa no. Tinsa cocoa no de abande asasi bia. O ma ya ma asasi bia etimi. Yes so adwuma. Betima ye.
So
this say bia hoye wra. Say ensuo mu na wuntimi enye.
So if I want to start a cocoa farm like your own, this 6 acres, how much do I need? How much do I need to start and buy the seed, buy the land, and
land in the menya free mabusia for her.
This is your family land?
Okay.
Okay.
And no chino be papa for unya assassin you are papa for bedo.
Okay.
So wuntimi na bedo ama.
You find laborers to work on. Okay.
We be so and then they say abe for kwan so ntino ye ne emre dey na ye hye they say they enshare food.
There's no bush burning here again. You don't have to burn. Okay.
If I say as any nwura no pro kan assassin no say man of faith na assassin so ye nwunu e man e kama nti ye enshare food ni bi no what assassin so obedua opegi cocoa lands 10 feet ma agrikfo so ne so aban so adaroma oma agrikfo manipa ebre afa wakesa omo je cocoa nursery nti agric officer na o ele na obesi suafuo na hu se 2 acres o se ohu a fo kase bia otimi do ye bia bo abebo ama onya cocoa nursery ni bi aba abaye na so adua omorba na onema edi afem.
Okay.
It's first ne ye kwati cocoa no ye ko amegumi die se me kwa aguna jamase na me ko top post no na me abaye nursery enso mra ne ko animu no ene ho abaye afu bia ne ho abaha ho asan akoye sa aban na fasa hawo ni nyina amakuafo ye bre no eso ati ono aye nursery ne mai ama ye ne adi bedua ndi disi ade aka medua kra aban de ni bi na me kwaje ya me di bedua ye.
Okay, so send I mean here say something like this, no, if I'm doing it, is it 50,000 and say 100 cedis and then say 200 cedis to run the farm like this? How much do I need?
Me baba chef na say no me kra say oba no na me ni sika bi am chef na say nti me maka say workers no offer a label na omoje 30 cedis
30 cedis. Okay,
nti say it depend on how den beso bi a betimi dia ahya ase bia ebedu ne next year no efuo na be ma sika wo bode be baba nche beba eburo beba ti wo be bitma managing akran krasa na de sika ni bi asan ene se wo san do chen df wo hia ase no wo ye nti nya de heda kope bosia kase bia se mbe ye kokofu nti me de be de fondo wia mu ne madua ni nya me de ma ho oden na me de ye ti heda nya sika kase bia ne de ahye koko adwuma ase ne do na ebia be fa nipa me adama.
It is best to harvest when it is at this stage. You see the color. When it is yellow. Yes, yellow like this. Compare this yellow to this yellow. You see the difference. This has overripe.
Oh.
And this one, at the end of the day, this will, before you get the kilogram that we need, yes, you might need in a volume. In terms of volume, because we sell cocoa by weight. Right. These ones, those that are at this stage, they will have more weight than the overripe ones. Okay. So when you wait for it to get to this stage, it affects you, the farmer, in terms of monetary aspects. Supposed to be harvested at this stage. Oh, I see. This is the best time to harvest the cocoa. These are overripe. You see their colors. Yes. It is too overripe. You see, it's even turning black. It's supposed to be harvested at this stage. You see the difference. Look at the, hold this for me. Get this. And this one. These are the best stage to harvest the cocoa. You shouldn't wait till you get to this stage before you harvest. It affects your money in terms of monetary aspect. I see. So this few of this may weigh higher, give you more weight than at this stage. This has overripe. I see. So when it comes to in time of harvesting cocoa, this is also in best time to harvest. You see the color.
But this is green. This is yellow. So
from this up to this stage, yes, is the best time. Okay. But immediately it crosses this to this stage, it's to you the farmer disadvantage.
So, mommy, what are some of the challenges that you face in the farm?
If it do a beer, cocoa, na say, ubi opes, hoche hakra bay, who afford the age to be PC, hoche hakra, na a su good on your man as I buy me boy and Ayana, one and do a be a season one of Pony Biniso. And when you see the Sika 7 asa, Yana has a Bible boy, Sam and Uncle Benyon, near my dear Guson. They say, the asset. I've been 2 years in here, a yabana yard, your boy was a fine so far.
Like farm where I say, oh yeah, how many bags are you able to get at the end of the day?
You know, free cocoa and share between the year. Me the many catcher say, me obedient to say, Cassino. Always me 30 bags. It be a media mean yasa. If you mean ye mean Chason Camp, I mean, so me no say. Nina, I come home for you. To it me as I am, I no bomb a phone so. It's me so. Me dear say this year. France and me to say, we may say 24 bags.
24 bags. Okay.
It's free. Cocoa and your mother by yen so come home. Okay. Cocoa, you about 10 beer. You say, who any in Nasa was someone, I'll ban. No, honey, how many more barrier, port in a dinner by more barrier. Emma win young fast one on fast one, a free soon. Signing man, you say, mean to me, I say, oh, yeah, I was say, when ya, I read for one the Omoka, so your warrior 1 acre, I was say, when ya say. na omo no so omo ka di no omo wo ho ne ma no omo wo ho mre to omo timi je ne sa ekwan ne so aye nti omo de omo ne de na nti bi nyepe tam ka se obi awie university no ye afu a ne se bi obi so onwie kro de beto ho a obetimi aye a chen me okay.
So we've gone through the whole plugging of the pod. Now we have to go and break the pod and then prepare for fermentation. So let's join the people whilst they do it.